Hi guys, welcome to Comicsgate Corner Episode 2. If you didn't catch Episode 1, I'll leave a link to the description below. Basically, I think I'll start something like a weekly spotlight on whatever's new on Indiegogo coming from Comicsgate. Just taking a quick look at the campaigns and seeing what they're all about, and hopefully getting more eyeballs on them. This week I'm doing something a little different, which is I'm going to look at upcoming campaigns. So these are campaigns that aren't running yet, but they are on Indiegogo already, in the sense that they have a pre-launch page. It's where you can sign up to the email so that you can be notified as soon as these campaigns go live. Alright, so let's get started. First off the rank, Peregrine, Wings of the Falcon. This is a project by the guys over at Graded Point 5 channel, and their tagline is a modern superhero tale told in the classic style of the Bronze and Silver Age comics. And here we go. It's a 48-page epic superhero adventure story by the Graded Point 5 team. And if you don't know them, that's Scott McCulloch of Door Kickers. There's art by Douglas Franchen, who has apparently worked on X-Men Blue and Halo Escalation. Colors by Farah Nurmaliza from Door Kickers and Super Harrow. And it's a thrilling story where all the great heroes are gone, and a world still recovering calls for a hero. And Peregrine will be in full color. And here we have some character sheets. And looks like, yeah, they're going through looking at some different color options. And yeah, we can see that it's sort of an updated take on that Silver Age and Bronze Age character. So maybe the characters are a hark back to that time, but it looks like the art is definitely pretty modern, as opposed to, say, Mitch Brightwise's Red Rooster, which definitely has a more vintage look to his art to go along with his Golden Age hero. So yeah, if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, make sure you sign up. Of course, it's free to sign up to these email lists, and it's really a good thing to do because it helps these guys gauge what sort of interest they're going to have on their campaigns going forward. Okay, next is Battle Brick Road, and this is by famous Comicsgate letterer Eric Weathers. This is his new big project, and I've heard him on a bunch of streams now promoting it. And it's essentially a war-torn retelling of Wizard of Oz. So it's his own take on the classic tale. He's got his own Dorothy, he's got his own Scarecrow and Tin Man and Lion. And it sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. There's going to be guns and crazy stuff and warring factions. Yeah, it sounds really cool. Let's take a look at what else is on his sign-up page. Here we go. A future dystopian retelling of The Wizard of Oz. On a mission to find her father, Dorothy Gale falls into a hidden world torn apart by years of warfare. So there's Dorothy, looking a little bit different to when we saw her in the movie. How old is that movie? It must be getting on now. And he's got some inks here. There's Dorothy Gale taking fire, and Battle Brick Road coming soon. So yeah, clearly it looks like when he says it's inspired by the story, he's really putting his own spin on it. So this sounds really cool. It looks really cool. Eric Weathers is a real workhorse in the Comicsgate scene. He's involved in a lot of things. Right now, I believe he's selling leftover, slightly damaged copies of Flying Fortress, so you can check him out there as well. But definitely sign up to this too. SovereignWolf, Clan of Destiny. This came out of nowhere. I just saw one of the most amazing promo pieces of a werewolf a few weeks ago, and eye-watering stuff. Just blew my mind. Had no idea who this guy is or what his deal is or where he's from, but just, yeah, I mean, this looks great. And he's since put out a video. You can watch it here on the page. That's made by Ted Segarra, and it is fantastic. It's like a real trailer too. Just great stuff. So it's heroic shapeshifters of yesterday battle the evil hybrid shapeshifters of tomorrow. That's a great tagline too. This looks and sounds like could be a really big hit. Check out this artwork. It's got a little tagline here. Embrace the change, subdue the rage, become the hero. When tragedy strikes, John Sovereign is forced to take cover, take orders, and finally take charge. Look at that. So we got some massive humanoid bat things swooping in, and look at that blood. I mean, there's real destruction going on here. It's a lot of movement. The colors are fantastic. I don't remember who the artist is or the creator. Unfortunately, it's not written on these pages, but yeah, definitely sign up to this. This could be a breakout hit when it launches. So, SovereignWolf, Clan Destiny. Okay, and the next one is from a team you may have seen going around the traps lately, and that's the Skits team. And Skits is Michael and his wife. Sorry, I'm forgetting your name at the moment, but I subscribe to their channel. I've seen them on a bunch of live streams recently, and they are super enthusiastic, super friendly, seem like really great people. And they're pushing their first book, which is Skits, the Sun, Book 1. And I believe they have a whole bunch of these lined up. And it's a trip from the insane asylum to a dream world so real it blurs reality. And yeah, so every time I hear them, they say it's about a guy who can't tell the difference between what's real and what's a dream. And it looks exactly like that sounds. It looks pretty crazy. It's in a different style. It's not your sort of traditional Marvel or DC style. It's, real, it's got a real indie look to it. But yeah, this art is really off the hook. Meet the insane asylum creatures behind Skits. Here we go. Creator and illustrator Michael. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, sorry. With co-writer and editor Karshina. I hope I'm pronouncing that one right. These insane creators, and they are insane. Skits has a show called Come Get Some, and it's like, come get some every time. It's really cool. Very enthusiastic, really cool little team there. And they're going to take you on a journey through a graphic schizophrenic series. Well, that sounds cool. What's a dream and whose dream is reality? Skits flies off on an adventure and finds himself in a dream so real that his reality takes him to another world. That definitely looks like another world. I don't remember seeing ships flying up through the harbor. They make these little promo videos for their Skits character. So you go check them out. And here's a bit of you can get a sense of the kind of artwork. Like I said, it's different to what you normally see in comics. And I'm of the mind that different is good. New is good. Some, different perspectives. Looks really good to me. And here it says, discover the secrets. Follow Skits as he unlocks the secrets of a higher plane. So yeah, looks pretty crazy. Sign up to that one if you're interested in that. Okay, next one. SlaughterSquad relaunch. Get ready for an action gore fest with 1,000 pounds of psycho beefcake. Well, that couldn't be any more clearer, could it? It's about to get bloodier. Somewhere in Texas, a team of livestock with nothing to lose takes on the forces of Big Meat, armed with nothing but horns and bad attitude, and a machine gun. This is a 48-page graphic novel, the first in an epic story arc that will culminate in a war for herbivore independence. Cool. Okay, so this looks like it's a relaunch of a previous campaign. I'm not sure if it didn't get the numbers that they wanted, or it did, or they're doing something different. I'm not super familiar with the team. I know I've seen him around on Twitter. I can't remember your name. Sorry for that. I should research this a little bit better before I start, but it is what it is. I'm learning. We're all learning about this YouTube game. So yeah, it's in this kind of, what do you call it, cartoony style. Bright colors, lots of fun, it looks like, with a good amount of gore. And we've got these cool characters here. We've got a horse. We've got a chicken, a woman cow, and a big bull. So yeah, super cool. I've seen these guys on some streams too, I believe, talking about what they're doing. So if this is the kind of story that you're into, definitely sign up for the relaunch of SlaughterSquad. And lastly, I was, again on Twitter, just randomly came across something that really caught my eye. Okuri-Inu, the Oni Within. In a universe so vast, it's easy to get lost, but impossible to hide forever. This one really caught my eye. And look, it's got an exclusive Kanan white cover. We all love Kanan. Let's see if we get... This is the image here that caught me. I love this sort of very modern style. It's cell shaded, but with a bit of texture in the background. And yeah, I mean, this character looks really cool. It's like a demon samurai kind of guy. That's obviously the Kanan white there. You can see his style in an instant. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. I'm not sure. So what do we got here? Art by Bruce Patnord and colors by Andrew Pate. Interiors that you will get lost in with the vibrant colors of Andrew Pate. This team will bring you pages that will make you weep with joy. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I was just really, this just caught my eye and I was like, right, bang, sign up straight away. This just looks fantastic, and I don't even know anything about the story. It's not really giving too much away. I'm thinking, just by the looks of it, sort of a story of a lone traveler or something, kind of a samurai demon mashup. But it looks great, and yeah, I haven't seen these guys around other than a couple of posts on Twitter, so you guys should definitely get yourself out there a bit more, or maybe I just need to watch different streams, because this looks really promising. I'm not sure when it's launching or what the story is, but if you like the look of this art, sign up like I did. Alright, so that's it for Comicsgate Corner 2 pre-launch edition. If you guys know of any campaigns that are coming up, launching soon, or have just launched that you think I should take a look at, let me know about it in the comments below. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm trying to focus a bit more on things that have just launched, say in the last couple of weeks. But either way, I'm always open to any suggestions you guys have down below. So make sure you leave that comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you'd like to see more like this. I'll probably be doing this at least once a week, maybe more. And I will see you next time. Cheers, bye. Hi, I'm Michael Bancroft, writer and artist of the Lucent. Going on 5 years now, I've been passionately working on my magnum opus, a fantasy graphic novel that blurs the line between dreams and reality. My first book in the series, Waking Dream, introduces readers to the mysterious world of the Lucent, a place that on the surface looks not too dissimilar from the world you know, but where nothing is quite as it seems. It's a place where powerful enemies hide in plain sight, fighting ancient battles for control of the future. Here we meet Ella Forsyth, a young woman who by all accounts appears to be living a low-key life. But in her dreams, she's hiding a secret with the power to turn everything we know upside down. Sign up now to be notified by email when this campaign goes live, and you'll receive an exclusive postcard if you go on to back the book. For regular updates, follow me on Twitter at @TheLucentComic. Together, we can create something that's truly memorable. See you at launch.